Yo, it's your boy now, Miss Rob. We're gonna get straight into it. Today was the day, actually yesterday. I'm recording this on August 7th, like 12 a.m. I just got back in from work. Yesterday, August 6th was State of the Play for PlayStation, and they showed a total of 16 games, which is a lot of gameplay. I don't think there was one trailer. I don't think there was one that showed all trailers. But we're gonna get straight into the 16th game. I'm gonna knock this out real quick. First of all, the first game to show was Crash 4. Crash 4 in About Time. That comes out on PS4 October 2nd. There's 4 playable characters, new elements for the game, platformers. There's changes to the gameplay from the last one, and they're gonna have new art style plus 4 inverted. Also, they work with Knox Studio to create different dimensions for different gameplay. And they show like some gameplays are white and black, some gameplays show like old movie texture, old movie cinematics, or some others show like where those are white, and the more you spin, the more color it shows onto the film, more inverted and mirror, like different mirror from different angles. So they showed that the game looks good, dope platformer. Probably gonna I will get that. I will get that when it comes out. The next game they showed was the Hitman VR. This showed not a lot of gameplay. It showed like a little bit of gameplay, but it's amazing that the Hitman is usually a third-person game, and they just make a VR version, first person. So, and that come out on the PS5 2021. So we'll see how January 2021. So that'll be early next year. So we'll see how the game looks, how the game plays. I feel like it's gonna get delayed, but it's also a VR, which I'm not a big fan of. They showed another platformer, Braid, which came out in 2008. That probably around the PS3 time or PS4. I'm not 100% sure about that. This time they created this time they're having an anniversary edition, which had like more graphics, so pretty much like a remake. Also, they mentioned that it's gonna come out early 2021. They didn't say what platform. I think the PS5. I would say PS5 because early 2021, probably PS5. Also, during this Braid game, they'll show how the game is actually made. So this will be good for people that are looking to create games. That Braid is a good pickup for them. But also the platformer, so it's a lot. It will be a lot of indie game will be mentioned here. Another indie game is the Patless, which is the PS5 game, and it come out holiday 2020. So this year, probably around December time when PS4 or probably launches with PS4 most likely. This game is more like. This game works with archery and momentum, so they say nothing about aim down sight. Everything's about timing and acrobatic movement. The game reminds me of Journey and Flowers in the PS3, I think PS4 time. I think on the PS3, PS4. I'm not sure because I didn't research those games, but I played it. It kind of reminds me of those games that in the artistic style. So we'll see how it is. Also, no minimap, which I'm like, you should look like an instant buy for me because also that reminds me of Ghost of Tsushima, no minimap. But also I have like you'll have like a split vision, like when you stand still and you could show all around you, all over what you could see on your map, what you could see in the game, it will show all around you, like in white and black mode, more like a listen mode for Last of Us. Or stealth mode, like in what's this game called? Oh, I forgot. Ghost of Tsushima, like where you say enemies are red and stuff like that. That is gonna have something similar to that. That come out holiday 2020 on the PS5, which is looking great. Another game is Spelunky 2 platformer. This is gonna have online multiplayer coming to PS4 on September 15, 2020. I'm not a big fan of games like this, but this is the game that I'm looking to try out on the first day. Like I'm looking to buy on the first. Also, it has online multiplayer. I'm a big fan of online multiplayer because this is generation of online multiplayer. So I'm looking to buy this game. Next game, this is game number 6 right now, is Genshin Impact. It's more like an open world anime style. It come out on the PS4 autumn 2020. It should be anytime soon now. I'm not sure. Also, they said they had a beta for this a while ago. Also, it's a mobile game, and I've never tried any of those yet. So I'm looking more towards this game. Yes, anime, RPG, MMO kind of style. It reminds me a lot of Fantasy Online 2, which is on the Microsoft and Xbox right now. But it's on the Microsoft Store. Now you could get that on Steam. Fucking finally. That game on the Microsoft Store, that shit was trash. The Microsoft Store is fucking trash. I don't know why that game was on in the first place. But now it's finally on the Steam, so now we're looking to get back into the game more. The game number 7 will be A Almost Die. It's more like a fighting game. Okay, sorry about that. We're gonna get straight. Okay, number 7 game is AM Must Die. Looks like a dope fighting cybernetic worlds. Look like Tron, demonic Tron. That's how I consider this as demonic Tron. Come on, the PS4 2021. It seems like it's gonna look like a game with only boss fight, because I don't see no like minions that you gotta kill or something like this. Something like a boss fight game, so I'm not sure. The game number, that was a platformer. Genshin Impact, not a platform, looking like a MMORPG-ish, but right now they only say RPG, but I feel like an MMO vibe from this. Game number 8 is called Mutation. Like, it's a weird game. Not a lot was shown. It just showed a lot of running, jumping, slashing, and gunning. Come on the PS4 in 2020 of this December. It's a platformer, but it didn't show us nothing about it or what the game is about. It just have you. It's weird. And game number 9, Bug Snacks, is a kiddie game. Like, I'm not buying this. I'm not looking to buy it now. I'm not looking to pre-order. Nobody could pay. You can't even pay me to play this game. Like, it's a kiddie game. It come out on the PS5 as well, 2020. All right, yeah, they got that. The game number 10 will be Star Wars VR. Looks dope. You could block laser shots. You could slash, and you have the power of the Force, which is top 3, which everybody want to Star Wars, and it's VR. So it also come out on 8/25/2020. So pretty much means the 25th of this month. Pretty much is what I was looking at. Game number 11 shown was Control DLC All, as in all. So if you have Control this month, like a DLC to go with it, come down to 27th of this month. Game number 12 is Auto Chess, so PS4, come out 10/31. It's Auto Chess. It's hard for me to explain what Auto Chess is. Just like a game where you get characters and RNG to the top, where you fight other people and it's RNG, is Auto Chess. So that's about it. Game number 13, Pedestrian. It's a platformer, kind of like, it reminds me kind of a Hangman, where you could draw puzzles, building a pathway, where you could go to the next point, build a pathway, go to the next point. The word around it looks good as well. The graphic looks good. That game looks like a game that will get that, because it's also coming on the PS4 January 2021. It kind of looks like a game that would, I'm looking at it's gonna come to the PS5. I could see it come to the PS5, but I'm not 100% sure because the word around it, how's it look. Another PS5 game announced was game number 14 was Hood, Outlaws, and Legends. It reminded me it's like a For Honor type game, because a 4v4 clash type game where you fight against other people. For gold, it looks to me like a Robin Hood Legends, because the way they measure it, like Hood, Outlaw, then whoever becomes the best is the legend. So it kind of remind me of like this kind of like an English vibe to it, like Britain Robin Hood's type vibe to it. That's as I look at it. It's a PS5 game. It showed a lot more trailer than gameplay, but from the gameplay we've seen, that little tiny gameplay we've seen, the game look phenomenal and amazing. But we'll see as time goes on, we'll see how the game looks like. Game number 15, Temtem, is a Pokemon clone, and it was coming to the PS5. I asked people on mobile how it feels. They said they like it. I'm gonna try it out on mobile, not on mobile, on PC, to see how it is. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon, because the boys in the Discord, they play Pokemon all day. Like, I fucking hate them for it. But I'll see how it is. And the last but not least, the final game shown was Godfor. The guy name was Kid Lee, and all I could think was Basketball Glory. If you watch WWE NXT, you get the vibe. You get what I mean. His name was Kid Lee. I was like, Basketball Glory. This overview better be phenomenal, and it was. They said it was this gameplay was showing off a dev kit alpha for the PS5, so you shouldn't judge them a lot on it. But we saw it. They call it looter shooter, looter progression. It's kind of from the same people that made what's the shooter game, Borderlands. So I could see where it come into it. You could play in solo or three-player co-op. They have different type of words, which they have earth, water, air, and fire. It kind of reminds me of the fucking Avatar. It really reminds me of the Avatar. So they said there'll be no microtransaction, and everything you could get it on day one. But I could see them have like DLC later on, or have them patch the game, like add new shit later on. But I could see them do that. They said the game is your mortal, I forgot what they say. You're something. You gotta challenge a mad god at the top, and you gotta progress to challenge the mad god. All game have characteristics. They say that this game will reward you for offense over defense, so no defensive play, which is good because fuck defense. They have weapon classes in the game. They mentioned 5 weapon classes in the game. They have longsword, dual blades, pole arms, which is staff, dual wield hammer, and great sword, which is also dual wield. You're gonna have primary and secondary attack, which is all games should have. And it says something primary and secondary traits, which is all games should have primary and secondary traits. You should have they're gonna have light and heavy attack, which is mandatory. They're gonna have combos, which is also mandatory. This game reminds me of I feel like Kingdom of Amalur vibe from it. And we'll see how that goes. You have block and parry, which is standard, and they also have a shield. My thing is, with this shield, we don't know if it's what's the thing called? We don't know if this shield is for all classes or only for the sword and shield classes. But also, when you do blades, I saw the guy have a shield on, so I'm not sure. It's weird for me. Like, I don't know how the shield is gonna. Like, if you have the pole arm, you're gonna have the shield. Like, it's weird. It's weird. I'm trying to see how the shield is gonna fit into this. The shield could work as a block parry. The shield could also be an offensive. The shield could also be a down parry finisher. And that's for all the 16 games shown. People were upset that they didn't show the PS5. I don't know what the fuck you expect that, because they told you beforehand that no PS5 will be shown. And they did not. They said no PS5 will be shown, and no PS5 was shown. Like, we can get straight into it. No PS5 was shown, no PS5 price was shown, nothing about the controller or the camera, the webcam, or the headphones, because they didn't measure it, so why would they show it? So pretty much the event, all in all, I give this event a 5 out of 5 because they showed a lot of gameplay. Yeah, nothing was an all trailer here. Now that I think about it, Crash, Hitman Braid, The Patless, Spelunky, Genshin Impact, You Almost Die, and Mutation, Bug Snacks, Star Wars VR, Control DLC, Auto Chess, The Pedestrian, Hood, Outlaw Legends, Temtem, Godfor. Yeah, of all 16 games shown, there was no game that showed only trailer. They showed trailer and gameplay. Some game was just gameplay. So I pretty much give this conference overall a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5, because they told us what they're gonna give us, and they gave it to us pretty much, and there's nothing we could do about it. So pretty much that's about it. I'm Never Miss Rob, and like and subscribe. Peace.